Yes, hi everyone. Welcome back to Power Systems 2 online series. Okay, that is now we are in the calculation of inductance for transmission line. Today, let us was discuss about the concept of GMD and GMR. Concept of GMD and GMR. GMR is geometrical mean radius and GMD is geometrical mean diameter. Geometrical mean radius and geometrical mean diameter. And this geometrical mean radius is also called as geometrical mean diameter, that is self geometrical mean diameter. Self geometrical mean diameter. So now this is part 5. Part 5. So for calculation of inductance, so what is that? GMR is also called as self GMD. Self GMD. And GMD is also called, yes, GMD is also called mutual GMD. Mutual GMD. Mutual GM. So today let us we discuss about these two this concept. Okay. Yes. The use of self geometrical mean distance, so which is to be noted as self GMD, and mutual geometrical mean distance, that is mutual GMD. Mutual GMD simplifies the inductance calculation, particularly relating to multi-conductor arrangements, because when we have the multi-conductor arrangements we concentrate. So these two topics will give some simplification for calculation of the inductance. So generally the self GMD is denoted as DS and a mutual GMD is denoted as DM. Yes. So first let us we discuss about self GMD, that is we discuss about DS. Self GMD. In order to have the concept of self GMD, so already we know that self GMD is geometrical mean radius. Geometrical mean radius. So let us we take the expression for inductance per kilometer for conductor per meter. Inductance per conductor per meter. This is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 7 1 by 4 plus ln d by r. This is the equation. This concept is very important. Concept of GMD, self GMD, and concept of mutual GMD. And here we can also write, if we extend this, if we expand this equation, we can write this equation as 2 into 10 power minus 7 into 1 by 4 plus 2 into 10 power minus 7 ln d by r. Ln d by r. So now in this expression, so the term 2 into 10 power minus 7 into 1 by 4 is the inductance due to flux within the solid conductor. Flux within the solid conductor. For many purposes, it is desirable to eliminate this term by the introduction of a concept called self GMD or GMR. If we replace the original solid conductor by an equivalent hollow cylinder with extremely thin walls, the current is confined to the conductor surface and internal conductor flux linkages would be almost zero. Consequently, inductance due to internal flux would be 0 and the term 2 into 10 power minus 7 1 by 4 shall be eliminated. The radius of this equivalent hollow cylinder must be sufficiently small than the physical radius of the conductor to allow room for enough addition flux to compensate for the absence of internal flux linkage. So because if you take the halo conductor, for halo conductor internal flux is 0. So hence internal flux is minimum. So therefore almost we can neglect that value. So which term we can neglect? 2 into 10 power minus 7, 2 into 10 power minus 7, 1 by 4, that is flux linkage due to self, that is solid self of the solid conductor. Okay, now it can be proved mathematically that for a solid round conductor of radius smaller, the self GMD or GMR is, as we know, that is GMR is, what is the equation? Self GMD or DS or GMR is equal to 0.7788 into small r, where small r is the radius. Small r is radius. So hence we can write the equation for inductance per conductor per meter as inductance per conductor per meter as 2 into 10 power minus 7 ln dm by ds. Yes, where dm is equal to small d and ds is equal to 0.7788 into r. This is about inductance per conductor per meter, and here we concentrate about this one, that is self GMD. Self GMD. Yes, now let us we discuss about mutual GMD. Yes, mutual GMD. The mutual GMD is the geometrical mean of distances from one conductor to the other, and therefore must be between largest and smallest such distance. In fact, the mutual GMD simply represent the equivalent geometrical spacing. Equivalent geometrical spacing. So, for example, let us we take some cases. Case A. Yes, case A. That is the mutual GMD between two conductors. Assuming that the spacing between conductors is large compared to the diameter of the each conductor is equal to the distance between their centers. Suppose I have the two conductors. This is one conductor and this is another conductor. This is one conductor, this is another conductor. So now we assume that the spacing between conductors is large. So between these two, the spacing is very large compared with its diameter. Then what is the d? In the sense, d is the distance between the centers of the two conductors. This we can take like this. This is the value of d. So this d is taken as mutual GMD, mutual GMD in this case. So what is this case? The two conductors are placed parallel to each other, but the distance between these two conductors is large compared to its diameter or radius. So then we used to take the distance between the two conductors as the distance between the two center points, two centers of the conductors. So that will be taken as the mutual GMD. Yes, this is first case. Next, second case. B. Yes, for single circuit 3-phase line, the mutual GMD is equal to equivalent equilateral spacing. Yes, what is that? For single circuit in the sense I have only A, B, C, like this, three conductors are. For such three conductors I have the distances, so which are D1, D2, D3, like that I assume. So let me take, this is D1, D2, D3. D1, D2, D3. So 3 distances. Okay, 3 distances are there. So if 3 distances D1, D2, D3 are there, then what is the mutual GMD? In the sense, DM is equal to, under this condition, DM is equal to cubed root D1, D2, D3. D1, D2, D3. D1, D2, D3. Yes, we got this? Yes, very good. Next, case C. Suppose, for example, I have the double circuit. Double circuit in the sense, as I have A, B, C, similarly I may have A dash, B dash, C dash also. Similarly I have A dash, B dash, C dash also. Then how I can? The principle of geometrical mean distance can be most profitably employed to a three-phase double circuit length. Consider the conductor arrangement of double circuit. Yes, as this is A, this is B conductor, and here it is C conductor. A conductor, B conductor, C conductor. And let me take C dash, B dash, A dash. So therefore what we can say? This is one circuit and this is another circuit. Therefore this circuit is called double circuit. This circuit is called double circuit. Now we know the distances. Distance between AB you know, the distance between BC you know, that information will given in the problem. AB, BC, CA, as well as A dash, B dash, C dash, and A B dash, A C dash, B dash, B C dash, B A dash, like that. Each and every distance you know. Each and every distance you know. Now you need to find out what is mutual GMD. What is mutual GMD? So here what is, first you need to find out what is self GMD. Self GMD is, as you know, self GMD of conductor A is 0.07, sorry, 0.7788 R. Yes, what is this one? This is self GMD of conductor. Now self GMD of combination A dash, A dash, that is, let me take D A dash, yes, which is given by D A dash. Yes, what is this in the sense? So here how many conductors you need to take, how many terms you need to take? The first one is D A, next D A dash, next D A dash A, next D A dash A. So that is, the first one is D A, next one is D A dash, and another one is D A dash A, and the next one is D A dash A dash. So as 4 terms are there, therefore it is whole power 1 by 4. This is whole power 1 by 4. Whole power 1 by 4. Now what is D A dash? So no, you can find the distance between A and A dash. Then what is D A? D A is A conductor radius. A conductor radius. At the same time, what is D A dash? Yes, D A dash means the self GMD of A dash conductor. Self GMD of A dash. Once again I repeat. What is DAA? DAA is self GMD or radius. So, but here you need to take the self GMD. Self GMD of A conductor. DAA is self GMD of A conductor, and DAA dash A dash is self GMD of A dash conductor. And here you know the distance between A dash and A dash A. So here you don't require to take this one. So therefore what is D A dash? Fourth root D A dash, D A dash A, D A dash A dash. And similarly, what is D B dash? That is self GMD of B. Yes, how you can write? D B plus, sorry, it is not plus, D B D B dash combination, that is self GMD of B, is equal to D. Yes, already here we are writing D B dash D A dash like that. So let us we have the other notation as it is DS. Let it be DS2. DS2 in the sense, and earlier case D A dash like that we assume, but let it be DS1. Now it is DS2. DS2 in the sense the self GMD of B conductor. Self GMD of B conductor. So which is given by, this is for B. So therefore what you can write? D B into D B dash into D B dash B into D B dash whole power 1 by 4. Whole power 1 by 4. So here what is DBB? DBB is self GMD of B conductor. And what is DB dash B dash? Self GMD of B dash conductor. Self GMD of B dash conductor. And similarly you can also write DS3. DS3. Yes, DS3, what is DS3? The self GMD of C dash conductors, C dash combination. That is D C, next D C dash, next D C dash C, next D C dash, whole power 1 by 4. Whole power 1 by 4. Just like that we have the self GMD of A dash combination, B dash combination, and C dash combination. The next our objective is to find out what is the net self GMD of the double circuit. Yes, you got my point? What is net GMD of this one? So what is that one in the sense? Net GMD, that is total GMD, self GMD. GS is equal to, yes, DS1, DS2, DS3, 3 combination. Cube the root DS1, DS2, DS3. Yes, this is how for a double circuit you can find the value of DS. Yes, do you got my point? For double circuit, how you got DS in the sense, this is how, like if suppose 4 conductors are there, 4 into 2 8 conductor combination, in such case you may get one more term, that is DS4. Generally we have the 3 conductors only, that is A B C, so hence it is not required to go beyond the 3 conductors. Okay. But with this so it is not completed for to find out the inductance. So still we need to find the value of the GMD, that is mutual GMD. Yes, what is mutual GMD? Yes, mutual GMD of A. Mutual GMD in the sense between AB you need to find, between BC you need to find, between CA you need to find. Yes, how you can find? Between AB, between BC, between CA. And at last final, total GMD, total mutual GMD is equal to cubed root DAB, DBC, DCA. That's it. It is very easy. So let us we see DAB. Yes, DAB is equal to, that is mutual GMD of AB combination. Mutual GMD of, you should not find AA combination or BB combination or CC combination. AA, BB, CC are self and AB, BC, CA are mutual. That is AB in the sense. So let it be DM1 is equal to DAB into D A dash B into D A B dash into D A dash B dash whole power 1 by 4 whole power 1 by 4. And similarly, how you can write DM2? Yes, DM2. Write along with me. DM2 is equal to, AB is over. Next BC. This is combination of BC. BC, that is D BC D B dash C D B C dash D B dash C dash whole power 1 by 4. And similarly, can you write the expression for DM3? Try. I will write here, but you try. DM3 is equal to DCA DC dash A DC A dash D C dash A dash whole power 1 by 4. Yes, I hope you have DM1, DM2, DM3. Now let us we find the entire GMD, the total GMD of 3-phase double circuit, 3-phase double circuit, which is given by mutual GMD. DM is equal to cubed root DM1, DM2, DM3, DM1, DM2, DM3. Okay, yes, do you got this? Very good. Now let me conclude about the inductance. So let us write some formulas of the inductance in terms of GMD and GMR. Yeah, the first formula is, yes, these three formulas you need to remember. Yeah, the first one is single phase line. Single phase line. A single phase line, inductance per conductor per meter, not kilometer. Inductance per conductor per meter, which is given by 2 into 10 power minus 7 ln dm by ds. This is for single phase line, where dm is spacing between conductors and ds is 0.7788 into r. Okay, next second one, single circuit 3-phase line. Single circuit 3-phase line, inductance per phase per meter. Inductance per phase per meter. This is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 7 ln dm by ds, ln dm by ds. So where ds is equal to 0.7788 into r and dm is equal to, yes, what is dm? Cubed root d1 d2 d3, cubed root dm d2 d3. Next, third one. Sorry. Third one. Inductance per phase per meter of double circuit three phase line. So now let us take double circuit three phase line inductance per phase per meter. This is also same formula, 2 into 10 power minus 7 ln dm by ds. And you know the formulas for this. What is dm? dm is equal to cubed root dm1 dm2 dm3. Then what is ds? Cubed root ds1 ds2 ds3. Yeah, this is about the important formulas you need to remember from calculation of inductance. Okay. Now let us take some problems. Let's write down one problem. The three conductors of a three-phase line, the three conductors of a three-phase line are arranged at the corners of a triangle of sides 2 meters, 2 meters, 2.5 meters, 2.5 meters and 4.5 meters. 4.5 meters. Then calculate the inductance per kilometer of the line, when the conductors are regularly transposed. The diameter of each conductor is 1.24 centimeters. Diameter of each conductor is 1.24 centimeter. So here how you can solve the problem? Here also you can use the same formula. Yes, what is that? That is L, inductance per phase per meter is equal to 2 into 10 power minus 7 ln dm by ds. Yes, where dm is equal to cubed root d1 d2 d3. He has given the three distances. Those are 2 meters, 2.5 meters and 4.5 meters, like that. Then you can find ds also. ds is equal to 0.7788 into R. Now you can substitute these two values and find out the value of inductance per kilometer. So per kilometer this value is around 1.274 millihenries. So this answer you need to get. Just note the answer side and leave the space for that, and let us write one more problem. Let us write one more problem. Yes, the calculate inductance of each conductor in a three-phase 3-wire system, three-phase 3-wire system when the conductors are arranged in a horizontal plane with spacing such that D31 is equal to 4 meters. D12 is equal to D23 is equal to 2 meters. The conductors are transposed and have a diameter of 2.5 centimeters Yes, here also he has directly given conductor 1, 2, 3. 3 conductors are placed like this, and he has given the distances also. So therefore here also what is the formula you need to use? The same formula which we have used in the earlier, that is 2 into 10 power minus 7 ln dm by ds. So here what is dm? Dm is cubed root d12 into d23 into d31. ds is 0.7788 into r. Just you do take that one, and if you calculate the inductance per phase per kilometer, the answer may be 1.11 millihenries. Answer is 1.11 millihenries. Yes, one more problem. Just to try this one. The two conductors of a single phase line, each of 1 centimeter diameter, are arranged in a vertical plane with one conductor mounted 1 meter above the other. One conductor mounted 1 meter above the other. The second identical line is mounted at the same height as the first and spaced horizontally 0.25 meters apart from it. Sorry. 0.25 meters apart from it. The two upper and two upper and the two lower conductors are connected in parallel. Determine the inductance per kilometer. Determine the inductance per kilometer of resulting double circuit line. Yes, what he told, this is double circuit. How the double circuit is there, he has given total description. If it is A conductor, this will be B conductor, and this is A dash conductor, this will be B dash conductor, like this. And he states that this is 25 centimeters between these two. 25 between A and B, the distance is 25, and between A dash, B dash, the distance is 1 meter. 1 meter in the sense 100 centimeters, or 25 into 10 power minus 2 meters, and this is 1 meter. Okay, now you can easily find out what is self GMD, what is mutual GMD. If you calculate that one, you may get the answer as 0.84 millihenries approximately. Yes, here also what you can do, ds you can find, self GMD, that is fourth root of d a dash and d a dash and d a dash a, like this, and then you will get the ds. So similarly you can find out the dm in the sense fourth root dab dash da dash b da dash b dash. So just it's enough, because it is not three phase, it is single phase. So as it is single phase, you have only ds1 and dm1. ds1 itself is the, yes, what is ds1 itself is, tell me, ds1 itself is self GMD, dm1 itself is mutual GMD. Okay, because here ds1 is equal to ds2 and dm1 is equal to dm2, you will get like this. Okay, thank you for listening this class. So in the next class we will see the capacitance calculus. So here I stop the inductance calculations. Okay, thank you. Stay home, stay safe. Your health is very, very important. Thank you.